Newsmax doesn't want to get sued in its shows. Okay, here. This is the last thing I'm gonna watch then. Dominion Don't Play. My Pillow CEO comes on, starts spouting conspiracy theories, and Newsmax immediately cuts him off and corrects him with a script defending the machines and the company. The argument grows so heated that the host walks off.
So what happened? What happened with your Twitter account and the company page?
Well, first mine was taken down because we have all the election fraud with these Dominion machines. We have 100% proof. And then when they took it down about 3 weeks ago, and then when I put it back up, my personal, it was a
Mike, thank you very much. Mike, you're talking about machines that we at Newsmax have not been able to verify any of those kinds of allegations. We just want to let people know that there's nothing substantive that we've seen. And let me read you something there. While there were some clear evidence.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God, that's so awesome. I love that. Okay. Newsmax is fake news media. Newsmax more like news maximum fake news. Oh, dude. Newsmax more like news lies. Newsmax more like news marks as in Karl Marx. They lowered his audio, dude. That's awesome.
Of some cases of vote fraud and election irregularities, the election results in every state were certified, and Newsmax accepts the results as legal and final. The courts have also supported.
I wonder why he had that. I wonder why he had that ready in front of him as a piece of paper. You know he was going to say that shit when you brought him on. You bet your fucking ass the producers were like, listen, Mr. Pillow. Mr. Mike Pillow of Mike Pillow. You really can't talk about the Dominion stuff. We'll get sued. And he's like, yeah, I won't. We just want you to talk exclusively about Twitter censorship. Can you please talk just about Twitter censorship? You know, maybe say like the libtards are running the news. Maybe like talk about like a Jewish cabal or something. You know, just the usual stuff. Don't go into the Dominion stuff because we'll get sued. And he's like, yeah, of course. And then boom, immediately he's like, Dominion voting machines. Like, immediately.
Supported that view. So we wanted to talk to you about canceling culture.
See, I didn't even watch the video and I knew. They're like, no, you're not here for that. You're here for the other stuff. Come on.
You will. We don't want to relitigate the allegations that you're making, Mike, because we understand where you are. So let me ask you this. Do you think that this should be temporary because it appears to be permanent? Could you make an argument that it is temporary?
What?
What? I could not hear you over the sound of me describing Dominion machines. Oh, God, it's so good. What?
Could you make an argument that this...
I got to run that again.
Understand where you are. So let me ask you this. Do you think that this should be temporary because it appears to be permanent? Could you make an argument that it is temporary?
What?
So good.
Could you make an argument that this could be a temporary banning rather than permanent?
No, I want it to be a permanent because you know what? They did this because I'm revealing all the evidence on Friday of all the election fraud with these machines. So I'm sorry if you think it's not
Mike,
it's real.
Can I ask our producers, can we get out of here, please? I don't want to have to keep going over this.
Actually,
we at Newsmax have not been able to verify any of those allegations that you're...
Mike, hold on a second. Everybody hold on a second. Mike, hold on 1 second. Let's talk a little bit about just what is...
Bro, he literally left. He's like, I'm not getting sued for this shit, dude. Yo, that's awesome. That's fucking brilliant, dude.
Overall, in terms of censorship of...
Trying to cancel out my company and myself.
Okay. That's awesome.
Country, it's cancel culture. They're trying.
Dude, that's so sick. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This is the greatest fucking video I've seen on the internet. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's so good. He was like, I'm not getting sued for you. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not going to do that. It was fun when we were doing it and there were no repercussions, but I'm not going to get fucking sued because of you, dude. Fuck you. So is this a self George Orwin, you think? Well, how does that work? If you're the newscaster and you walk away, are you self George Orwinning 1989? Like when you walk away?
So what happened? What happened?
Temporary banning rather than permanent.
You know what? They did this because I'm revealing all the evidence on Friday of all the elections.
This, my friends, is called a self George Orwin. It's a rare occasion.
With these machines. So I'm sorry if you think it's not
Mike,
real.
Can I ask our producers, can we get out of here, please? I don't want to have to keep going over.
Like, he physically removed himself, dude. That's awesome.
Mike, hold on a second. Everybody hold on a second. Mike, hold on 1 second. Let's talk a little bit about just what is happening.
It's good shit. Very disrespectful against the next Republican nominee. Exactly. Ugh. Newsmax, I thought they were all right, but turns out they're not all right. This is George Orwell. Oh, fuck, I said Orwell. This is George Orwin. This is George Orwin Redenbacher. Very disrespectful against my governor. Does he not know it's Orwell? Or is he just trolling? Fuck do you mean? George Orwell. George Irwin. 1989, brother. That's the book. I didn't read it, but everybody always talks about it. And then also Animal Crossing on Nintendo. You know, you can read it on Nintendo. That Japanese console. Nintendo got that Tom Nook. Animal Crossing, brother. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. This is just like that book. Come on, man. Read a goddamn book. Nintendo is the Japanese Kindle. You say George Orwin so much, I forget that it's Orwell, to be honest. It's Chinese, brother. No. Oh. Oh, Jesus. How many people are going to say it wrong and then have to explain to others, like, in the future, my goal is for you to say, like, 1987 instead of 1984 and say George Orwin when you're trying to describe the fucking, when you're in a serious context, dude. Oh, that's so great.